Rust Valley Restorers in its M.I.A season offers an immersive experience into the world of automotive restoration and the human narratives that underlie it, blending craftsmanship, suspense, and the delicate balance between obsession and passion. And from the very first episode, it is clear that the series operates on multiple levels, not only showcasing the process of salvaging rusted relics and transforming them into pristine vehicles, also exploring the psychological terrain of those who inhabit this unusual world. The characters themselves becoming as much a part of the story as the cars they restore, with Mike at the center serving both as protagonist and anchor, navigating complex relationships with his crew while dealing with the pressure of outside influences that test his skills and patience. And what makes the show particularly compelling is its ability to marry technical detail with narrative tension. As seen in the opening sequences, where a seemingly ordinary pickup is hauled from a remote location, the camera lingering on every dent, scratch, and layer of corrosion while the crew discusses the potential value, creating a sense of anticipation that is simultaneously educational and dramatically engaging. And the audience becomes acutely aware that restoration is not merely a technical exercise, but a negotiation with history, memory, and identity, as every choice in the shop reflects personal taste, historical knowledge, and the implicit promise that the end result will honor the past while making it accessible to the present. And this theme recurs throughout the season, especially when Mike faces challenges that are not only mechanical, but strategic, as the episode in which he receives cryptic messages warning him of threats to the yard demonstrates. Blending mystery with the day-to-day work of the shop, a juxtaposition that elevates the narrative above conventional reality television. And it is this interplay between tension and craftsmanship that allows the show to explore deeper themes such as trust, loyalty, and the value of legacy. Because each vehicle restored is a testament to the skills and decisions of the team, a physical manifestation of knowledge passed down, tested, and refined. And the episodes where Mike investigates missing or stolen vehicles highlight the detective-like aspect of the series, showing how attention to detail, methodical documentation, and intuition become critical tools alongside wrenches and welding torches. And in these moments, the cinematography reinforces the tension using low-angle shots of shadow garages, close-ups of hands working intricate parts, and ambient sound to create a sensory immersion that mirrors the crew's concentration and unease, making viewers feel both the pressure and the excitement of discovery. And one cannot overlook the interpersonal dynamics, which are at once subtle and highly revealing, such as the interactions between Mike and Connor, where banter masks profound respect and unspoken understanding, or the exchanges with Cassidy, which often oscillate between playful teasing and intense collaboration, highlighting gender dynamics and team hierarchy in a field traditionally dominated by men. And through these relationships, the show underscores that restoration is as much about human connection as it is about mechanical skill, because every decision, every risk taken in the yard, reverberates through the team's cohesion with consequences that extend beyond the technical, influencing morale, trust, and the shared sense of purpose, and beyond the characters. The series excels at scene construction, where each location, whether a dilapidated garage, a muddy salvage yard, or a remote vehicle recovery site, is framed to maximize both visual impact and narrative significance, as when Mike tracks the mysterious black SUV in the wooded outskirts of the valley, the camera angles capturing both the isolation and the threat, creating a palpable tension that keeps viewers engaged while demonstrating how environment shapes behavior, decision-making, and strategy. And what is especially notable is how the show handles time, balancing the immediacy of restoration deadlines with the creeping suspense of external threats, producing a rhythm that alternates between deliberate, meditative work and rapid, high-stakes problem solving, allowing viewers to experience both the slow, meticulous satisfaction of restoration and the adrenaline of real-world stakes. And the contrast between these tempos mirrors the characters' own psychological states, revealing vulnerability, resourcefulness, and leadership. And on a thematic level, Mike M.I.A. explores the notion of visibility versus obscurity, as vehicles hidden under rust or in storage symbolize forgotten histories. Yet the act of restoration renders them visible and significant once again, paralleling the narrative arc in which Mike uncovers clues, reconstructs past events, and reclaims agency against unseen adversaries, thereby intertwining tangible and metaphorical restoration in ways that are both intellectually satisfying and emotionally resonant. And throughout the season, the editors emphasize pacing and continuity, maintaining tension while allowing moments of levity and human warmth to emerge, such as the Chris sharing meals, reminiscing about previous restorations, or celebrating small victories, which provides necessary emotional relief and deepens audience investment. And as a comparison, the show operates on a different level than conventional car programs by embedding these suspense and mystery elements akin to a serialized detective story, yet retaining the educational and inspirational elements of hands-on restoration, effectively creating a hybrid genre that appeals to multiple audiences simultaneously. And from a personal perspective, watching Mike navigate the challenges of the yard, deciphering cryptic threats while maintaining operational excellence, resonates as a meditation on resilience, problem solving, and leadership under pressure, demonstrating that expertise is never merely technical but requires emotional intelligence, strategic foresight, and adaptability. And in scenes where vehicles are finally completed, the camera lingers, allowing viewers to appreciate the intricate details, the transformation from rust and decay to polished craftsmanship, symbolizing both the tangible payoff of skill and the intangible triumph over adversity, which echoes the narrative arc of Mike himself as he faces, deciphers, and ultimately overcomes the mysterious challenges imposed upon Rust Valley, creating a synthesis of action, skill, and character development that elevates the show beyond reality television into a layered exploration of human and mechanical restoration. And the season finale encapsulates this synthesis perfectly, with suspenseful confrontations, meticulous restorations, and the team's solidarity culminating in a moment that is both narratively satisfying and emotionally resonant, leaving viewers with a sense of closure, but also anticipation, because while the season ends, the underlying themes of legacy, discovery, and resilience remain alive, reinforcing the idea that Rust Valley and its inhabitants are engaged in a continual process of restoration, problem solving, and personal growth, which makes Mike M.I.A. an exemplary study in the ways reality-based programming can transcend genre limitations, blend education with suspense, and provide both visual and narrative richness that rewards attentive and emotionally engaged viewers, ultimately confirming that the series is as much about the restoration of people, skills, and community as it is about cars.